Right now, what we're going to do is we're going live on the Notre Dame Day video hotline with Rob McColgan, a graduate of the University of Notre Dame. And I understand he does a little cooking. He was class of 2002, who has a legacy on campus that is uniquely his own. Rob is the co-founder of Modmarket, a fast casual restaurant with food that goes straight from farm to table, is made from scratch, sounds yummy at this time, and is ready in less than 10 minutes. The first Modmarket location opened in Colorado in 2009, but you can find one a lot closer to home. There is a Modmarket right down the concourse in this Duncan Student Center. So welcome to Notre Dame Day, Rob. Glad to have you here.
Thrilled to be here, Maureen. Thank you so much for having me.
Sure. Now, you graduated from Notre Dame with degrees in finance and film. That's a great combination. How did founding a restaurant come into the picture?
You know, Maureen, it's an interesting story. I was working in finance in New York for a solid 6-7 years. Really loved what I was doing, but my business partner and a good friend from high school, actually, from Pennsylvania, he and I always were talking about whether or not there would be something cool that we would enjoy doing together. And he had done some consulting work for some large food service companies. And he and I sort of just got together, came up with a business plan, and thought, you know, what was the type of place that we would want to eat at every single day, that we would be better off for it, eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's what started Modmarket. So decided to leave our day job, so to speak, move to Denver, Colorado, which is where the concept started. And it's been about 30 restaurants since then. So we've grown to several markets, and thrilled to be in the Duncan Student Center.
Well, talk to us about the Modmarket model. What did you want to include at your own restaurant that was missing from your experiences eating out?
You know what? It was really a combination of what's the type of food you should be eating every day that you'd be better off for it, because there's nothing really added to it whatsoever. You know, all of our proteins are antibiotic and hormone free. We have no preservatives. We're not adding sugar to anything. So you're actually better off eating this food. And most places when you eat out can't say that. It's an indulgence. You know, it's okay doing it every once and then. Everything's fine in moderation, but you shouldn't really be eating it every day. And we felt we were very busy, that our lives were busy, and we were just starting families and just didn't have the time to cook every day. And we felt a lot of people were in our same shoes. So that's really what we believe sets Modmarket apart. Okay. Not to mention, it tastes great, and you should enjoy it as well as it being healthy.
Okay, so now that I'm really hungry, what kinds of things are on the menu, and what is your most popular item?
So we do salads, we do sandwiches, we do pizzas, soups, and then in a lot of our street locations, we do home-style plates. We don't have those at the Duncan Student Center, but we do serve breakfast as well. Our most popular item is probably our chicken plate, or we just started serving salmon on a new menu. Again, that's not at Notre Dame yet, but it should be soon. Our breakfast burritos are super popular. So yeah, we try to take away items that aren't selling too well. So everything sells pretty well.
All right, Rob, thank you very much for joining us today. Like I said, you've made me very hungry, and I know I don't have anything like that at home for dinner.